Good morning, guys. Hope you're well. Little talk today about abs, and I see quite a lot on the internet about people talking about their abs splitting. The technical term is diastasis recti, and it can happen during pregnancy. It's also happening to men now. Men who have a lot of visceral fat around their abdomen can have diastasis recti. And one thing I want to say, first of all, the split is a little bit of a drastic term. There is no hole in the middle. What actually happens is the abdominals thin and widen, but the connective tissue is still there between the abs. So you haven't got a gaping big hole in your abs. Basically, the linea alba, which holds the rectus abdominis together, is widening and pulling as the abs widen and pull apart. So please don't panic and think you've got a massive hole in the middle of your abs. You haven't. It's just everything's thinning and really drawing apart. So it's more of a separation, but they're still definitely joined together. And you can tell if you've got this by if you lay on your back and pop your fingers just around your belly button, just above your belly button. If you lift your head forward, you'll feel like it feels like a gap between the two. And this is quite normal after pregnancy. It's a normal happening. It's often if you have stronger abs, you're more prone to it, but there's nothing dangerous about it. It is a normal occurrence during pregnancy, but you really want to try and get that back as close as you can afterwards, because it can contribute to lower back pain and pelvic floor issues. So the one thing I want to tell you to really be aware of is if when you are laying down and you start to come up, your abs come up in a dome, almost in a point, that is something to really avoid. You're kind of stressing that area and potentially making that worse. So avoid that at all costs, and you really want to work with the abs flattening and pulling in. So a great one to try is just all fours, hands and knees, let your abs relax to the floor, and then just contract the abs, open in towards the spine, and start to get the muscle that wraps around you like a corset contracting in to help hold those muscles, to help draw everything back together. Pilates is a great place to start because we train very much like that. We don't really go for those rectus muscles first of all. We work on the muscles around that help pull that in and help, almost like a corset round your middle, pull everything back together. I've got diastasis recti. I had 3 children in 4 years, wouldn't recommend it. And so my abs split, and they're never going to go completely back together for me. I had 3 pregnancies too close together, but the rest of my core is strong, and that makes up for that. So if you have a strong obliques and strong rectus, strong transverse abdominis, that is going to help you out. And you may never get that rectus abdominis completely back together, but you can certainly work with the abs flat and get that strong core again. So guys, if you find you've got that, really avoid that doming, avoid any exercises where you see your abs come up in that point or where you can feel your abs popping out. Learn maybe Pilates if you're into that, but certainly learn core exercises where your abs are pulling flat. Avoid a ton of sit-ups first of all, and work on getting those abs flattening. They never go back together, so that core has integrity, it's strong, and you're not putting downward pressure on that pelvic floor. So I hope that's cleared up a little bit about what it's about and what to do. If you're interested in classes, contact me. Your first class is free, so you can try Pilates and see if that helps. Have a great day, guys.